Welcome to channel. It felt like the entire arena was obsessed with tacos. Someone in the crowd shouted that it was messed up trying to stop them from getting free tacos, and every missed shot or foul turned into a food frenzy. On the floor, Harrison pushed the pace, dribbling behind his back, firing a shot, and watching the rebound get tapped back in by Hutchison. The roar of the crowd grew louder, and when Harrison was fouled and sent to the line, the tension shifted away from the score and toward the tacos. Fans pleaded with Shaq, "Give me two, Shaq, give me two. Hit both so we don't lose the tacos." One free throw dropped, then another, and the crowd was restless, chanting for food, half basketball game, half restaurant giveaway. The chaos only escalated when missed free throws brought new promotions into play. If two were missed in a row, that meant free Chick-fil-A, and the fans knew it. The first clank brought cheers. The second sent the building into a frenzy. Commentators joked about bricking for chicken, and Portland's Baldwin buried a walk-off triple just as the crowd realized they might be headed for free wings. A promotion from Wingstop flashed. QR codes went up on big screens, and it seemed like the loudest cheers of the night had nothing to do with basketball strategy. The fourth quarter turned into a carnival. "Give me the chicken," one voice rang out as players stepped to the line. Every bounce of the ball and release of a free throw was met with chants, groans, or explosions of joy. Free chicken was on the line, and when it came through, the crowd absolutely erupted. The delirium was contagious. Fans danced, commentators laughed, and the noise level rivaled a playoff buzzer beater. For some, this was bigger than the Lakers versus Clippers game on the schedule. Ben Simmons found himself at the line in the middle of the madness, with the chant of "brickin' for chicken" shaking the building. He missed. Then Steven stepped up and clanked his shots too, and suddenly thousands of people were celebrating Nuggets like a championship banner. "Let my people eat." One voice boomed as Lamar Stevens missed again. Players on the bench, like Patty Mills, jumped up and laughed along, while fans shouted about their chicken sandwiches. It was part comedy show, part basketball game, and all chaos. Even celebrities were caught up in it. Cameras panned to Will Smith and Anthony Edwards, both grinning like kids at a carnival as the crowd hollered about free food. Minnesota held a 27-point lead, but the loudest cheer of the night came when fans thought they might score Chick-fil-A biscuits if someone hit a half-court shot. A countdown filled the building, and when the shot dropped, the celebration felt like a championship parade, except it was all for chicken. The same thing happened when Ed Davis hit a big shot in another game. The basket itself wasn't much, cutting the lead down to 16, but because it triggered a free pizza giveaway, the arena exploded like it was a finals game 7. Fans stood, clapped, screamed, and hugged as if Davis had tied the game. "We got a standing ovation for a slice of pizza," one voice said, shaking his head. Still, the crowd didn't care. Food promotions had taken over the sport. It didn't stop. Free throws became battles between hunger and pride. Every miss brought chants of "we want chicken," and when players obliged, the place went berserk. One even seemed to intentionally brick shots, playing along with the crowd's appetite. The broadcasters laughed, calling him a man of the people. By the time a player missed both in a Game 7, fans acted like they'd won the lottery. And just when tacos seemed lost for good, the opportunity came back. A foul, another trip to the line, another chance. "The tacos are back!" someone shouted, and suddenly all eyes were on Joe Klein. He calmly took a bite of a taco on the sideline as the crowd lost its mind. Even though he was a solid free throw shooter, people begged him to miss just for the chance at more giveaways. He nailed the shot. The scoreboard read 111 to 105, and the night ended not just with basketball victory.